Hello YouTube, welcome back to my Adventure Quest World's Fresh Start series. This is the second episode now, and I just want to say thank you for all the support in the first video. It got a few likes, a few subscribers, a few comments, which is what I asked for really, because I want it to be a community based series. And it's important for me to make sure that you're enjoying it. It's got over 100 views already. Which is brilliant, so thank you very much. I know that it can be quite difficult to get a series up and running, but we seem to have been, we've gotten off to a good start, so thank you for that. In this episode you can see that I'm just at Pirates at the moment, and that's only because I went to Battle Under B and I popped a XP, double XP, what do you call it, item, so I could get bone dust to go to the Miltonia's secret. And I thought I was going to be there for quite a long time, but I was literally there for about 5 minutes, and I realised that, I've just wasted 55 minutes of this double XP boost. So I was like, I'm going to go to Pirates and train my level up a bit. I didn't necessarily want to, because I don't want to almost boost the levels. I want to be able to level up doing legit things like questing, just going through the storyline. But as you can see here, it actually got to this part before I managed to start talking about it. But the mage class wasn't working out for me, and I decided, let's get a really good non-member class, which is the Scarlet sorceress. And it took a long time, but we did eventually get it, and it's going to help me out so much in the future episodes. Like, you have no idea how powerful it is. If you haven't got it, you definitely need to go get it. Honestly, one of my favourite classes to date, and it's just so good for farming because of the area of effect. You can just hit so many enemies, and you can solo so many things, and not to mention it hits really hard. Bit of a spoiler, I'm level 29 now, and I'm hitting like over 1000 to nearly 2000 when it crits, so yeah, it's really powerful even for low levels. But apart from that, we're just taking it easy on the storyline. I think we managed to get up to Mobius in this episode, but as you can see here, I'm using the Scarlet sorceress at rank 1, and it just seems to be destroying everything. Obviously I don't want to be running around with the rank 1 class the whole time, and I do struggle in this next area where you have to kill the pig and collect the gold. I ended up turning or switching it out for the mage class, but you'll see here, it's taken a little while. It is a good class, but you need to unlock all the abilities really for it to work effectively, and I've only recently just done that. But I think my mage was rank 6 at the time, so I had all the skills unlocked, and it was quite easy just to kill these enemies and complete this quest. I can't really remember doing this when I was younger. Yeah, I just can't remember it. I thought I would have, because it was quite a weird quest to kill a massive pig and steal its gold in there, but no, I can't really remember it at all. So yeah, I'm just trying to find out where I need to go next, and yeah, Mobius. And I have to say, this is probably one of my favourite parts in the story. Not entirely sure why. I think it's just because of nostalgic reasons. But you can see here, with the Scarlet sorceress being able to attack more than one enemy, it's really good class. And I think I also tried to do the ceremonial Void Knight quest here, because you can get 2 out of 5 requirements in this location, obviously killing the imps and the purple monster. But I decided to stop because I realised that I couldn't join Battle Under C. I had to complete Battle Under A and B quests, which was kind of annoying. But I was just reading through here, seeing what I had to do, and I didn't struggle at all really. I kind of like this series because even though I'm in a way not cheating, but giving myself a head start with these items like the ceremonial Void Knight pet, and the badges and things like that. even though they're only cosmetically, I feel like, you know, I'm doing wrong. But I have to admit, I am enjoying it, you know, reliving all the moments in that, and I can't wait to get further into the story, getting all the things off the bucket list, which I've updated now. Looks a little bit better visually, and I've also got this really cool graphics that I designed that you'll see at the end, where, you know, it says thanks for watching. Oh, which brings me to this. I now have a Twitter account for this series, or just for me in general, called FrostyMate. So at FrostyMate, with a M and a number 8. You'll see that and that little graphics at the end. I will be following people back, and it's just basically going to show like my progress when I'm not recording, just keeping you up to date, and interacting with the fans, hopefully. But here it is. Yeah, thanks for watching. Comment any suggestions down below. Follow me on Twitter to stay up to date. And yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.